Let me tell you something most people won't say out loud. Consistency is not born from motivation, it is born from force. There's a version of you that wakes up excited, inspired, ready to conquer the world. And there's another version of you that wakes up tired, bored, doubtful, and numb. Most people wait for that first version to show up before they act. That's why most people stay exactly where they are. Because consistency doesn't ask how you feel, it asks who's in control. Imagine a person standing at the edge of their dreams. Every day they take one step forward, and then stop. They wait for confidence. They wait for clarity. They wait for the right mood. Days pass, weeks pass, years pass, and one quiet night, they realize something terrifying. Nothing stole their dream. They simply didn't show up often enough. Here's the uncomfortable truth your mind is circling around. The days you don't feel like doing the work are the days that actually matter. Anyone can work when it's exciting. Anyone can show up when applause is guaranteed. But consistency is built in silence, in boredom, in repetition so dull it almost feels pointless. That's where most people quit, not because it's hard, but because it's unglamorous. Forcing yourself to be consistent doesn't mean you enjoy it. It means you've decided your future matters more than your comfort. You wake up and your mind says, "Not today." You reply, "Today anyway." You don't wait for motivation, you create momentum. You don't trust your feelings, you trust your discipline. And slowly, something strange happens. Your brain stops negotiating. Your excuses lose their power. Your identity shifts. You're no longer someone trying to be consistent. You become someone who doesn't ask permission to show up. And one day, usually when you're not even paying attention, results start knocking. Not because you were special, not because you were lucky, but because you stay when quitting would have been easier. So if your mind is asking, why do some people succeed while others don't, even when they're equally talented? Here is the answer. Stripped of romance, the successful ones forced consistency long before it felt natural. They didn't feel ready. They didn't feel confident. They didn't feel inspired. They just showed up, again, and again, and again. Force it long enough and one day, you won't need to. That is the quiet power of consistency. Thank you for watching, and if this helped, please subscribe for more.